And stolen right back. Wemby steals it.
Great hands.
Wemby the lob. Sochan finishing.
Wow. I thought the ball had a little bit too much air underneath it. Jeremy Sochan doing a nice job out running the floor. Victor puts it right on the money. Beautiful finish there from Jeremy. That's your center throwing your power forward a lob in the open court. Get out of here.
Sochan using muscle for two.
Yes, he did. He just out-muscled.
CP3 lines one up and connects for his second triple of the evening.
The first quarter. And Chris Paul looking sharp from beyond the arc to start off. You give him that much room, your hands are down, he's going to make you pay. Just continuing to give free looks to the Miami Heat.
Sochan responds.
Just another display of his versatility. 7'4", and the first score for him is a three-point shot. Just shows that the defense in the league is going to be in trouble for a long time.
It's okay. I love how he demanded the basketball there.
Sochan got in there to mess that up. Now gives it up to Vassell.
There he is again.
Booker had a great postseason, averaged nearly 34 a game. They beat the Clippers in 5, and then the top-seeded Nuggets ousted Phoenix in 6. And that one's going to go. Sochan counted. Poland. Kobe picks up the foul and a chance at a three-point play.
7 ripped off by the Spurs. Booker blocked by Sochan. Nope. Hurdle rips it away from Zach. And Dick in the paint, and his pass is total. Osman leading it ahead. Sochan got by Siakam. No one in the organization lost any confidence, knowing he is going to be an outstanding three-point shooter again this year.
And he didn't either. He just continued to play.
Right. Sochan after the steal. How do you want to finish it? With a two-hand clutch. Robinson. Blocked by Sochan. And a whistle and a foul.
Well, it's a great switch here between Devin Vassell and Jeremy Sochan. Jeremy just steps out there, anticipates the shot. And then it looks like you're right, Bill. He was off to the races.
Shoots it. Johnson. Inside, Jeremy. Looking for help. Finds it. Another and one. Zach Collins. 13 back on the clock now. We got time. Sochan. The scoop and score.
That probably could have.
Well, their schedule will also get a bit tougher as time goes.
Yep.
Then we'll know.
New Orleans Friday, Dallas Saturday at home. Jeremy Sochan over P.J. Tucker.
Spurs have hit 7 of their first 8. Young. Deep three's not a problem. Capella had it swiped away. Nice move. Branham. Sochan with a stop.
The Lakers threw at him, so nice start already from Malachi.
And Branham came up big with fourth quarter action as well, as he ended up with a season high 19. Spurs get it right back on the run. And Sochan with a dunk.
That's how you run a 3-on-1 break right there on the floor the first time.
Here they come to over the steals. Keldon Johnson's checked into the game along with Sandro Mamukelashvili. And Jeremy Sochan beats the buzzer for another 3.
On the offensive end to start. Good ball fake. Little sidestep. We saw talking about that in this presser where a lot of players.
Collins at the high post. Gonzaga versus Gonzaga there. Sochan, a buzzer beater 3 for Jeremy Sochan.
Jeremy boxes out, bring down the rebound. Now running the floor, just goes right down Main Street, scores, count the basket and the foul.
The Blazers, they're not here. Just no energy or effort in the open court. I mean, no one steps up to stop Jeremy Sochan.
It's going to end up in your lap. Right. Sochan along the baseline. He gets fancy as well, going with the reverse. And Joe Mazzulla not happy with the defense.
All year. I mean, he's almost making his move before he catches the ball. That means he's realizing the shift in the defense.
Sochan watched by Struth. One's Wembanyama. Leans, floats it up, floats it in, and draws the foul.
It looked like he almost walked. You can see here. Yep, that's a walk.
He's not going to take off and dunk it on you, but he knows how to get that shot off once he gets in the paint.
He's got 5. Sochan over Killian Hayes. Nice touch off the high glass there.
Spots Sochan.
Here's Jeremy Sochan, the lob for Wemby, broken off by Holmgren, and then he challenges Sochan and gets the rejection. And then gets the deflection, bodying up Holmgren at midcourt. Holmgren shoots over him, can't get the bounce. Boy, jostle on the other end in the low block. Sochan underneath. Nice pass from Wembanyama.
And really playing strong early in the year. That's his strength right there, catching it in traffic and finishing around the rim.
Williams saw the switch, took the interesting just kind of watching Chris Paul. He's had 2 or 3 separate lengthy conversations already with Wembanyama, and we're just 3 minutes into the game. Wemby on the face-up drive and kick. Paul's pass broken up by Wallace. Shot clock at 2. Turn and fire. Sochan, no. Offensive rebound. Barnes. Shot clock at 2. Turn and fire. Sochan, no. Offensive rebound. Barnes. Sochan hangs. Great defense by Oklahoma City here early on. And Williams down court to Holmgren underneath the basket. He'll pull it out and now drive on Collins. Spinning. Comes up short. Sochan clears. It's an 18-2 Thunder run. Collins trying to answer, and finally San Antonio gets a basket. Sochan in the lane, can't get it to drop. On the second try he does with a left hand off glass. Sochan in the lane, can't get it to drop. On the second try he does with a left hand off glass.
The full court pressure, a careless inbound, and it's so difficult to match up when you turn it over the backcourt, and Chet Holmgren walks into another open look. He's very selective with his shot taking a year ago. Clearly, he did a lot of work over the summer, got stronger, functional strength playing through contact, and you see the results here early.
Sochan's 3, no good. Timer at 5. Paul underneath to Sochan, good pass.
Yeah, this is where he's going to be really nice for some of these young, because Chris Paul's going to see things that you won't even see as a cutter until you find the ball in your lap, and then you've got an easy opportunity.
Paul 3rd all-time in assists. Great look down floor. Paul, good dish to Sochan. Can't finish. Late whistle. But Sochan will go to the line.
Wants to run to the rim, saw the open gap. Perfect timing on the pass, and earned 2 free throws.
You see Sochan there with the unique multiple games at once, or catch highlights anywhere, anytime. Sign up at NBA.com/League Pass to start your free trial. Collects the bounce pass here. Got Wembanyama off his feet. Throws it up for himself, but Sochan broke it up. That would have brought the house down had that worked. Paul drills a 3, and San Antonio back within 13. They're squaring off tonight for the 4th time in their careers. 3 times last year, and they'll be 2 more times this season. Holmgren getting the rebound.
I want to see something more creative offensively for San Antonio here with where Victor Wembanyama is catching the basketball. Mainly middle of the floor, top of the key area.
Chris Paul has mastered that mid-range jumper over the years. 39-year-old, 12-time All-Star. Jalen Williams had 5 first-half steals. High banker won't fall. Good half-court defense by San Antonio. Shot clock inside of 10 now. And a foul on Sochan trying to hang with Gilgeous-Alexander. Chris Paul just hit his 3rd 3. And then Holmgren lost the ball. Paul reaching in to get the steal. 3-on-1. Paul gives it up to the trailer, and Sochan with the finish.
Like a practice drill when they come up with a loose ball. How quickly they convert it from one end to the other. It's either going to be a fan-out 3 or something at the rim.
Nice duck under that time by Sochan to get the basket. He's got 14.
Gives you a really smart pick-and-roll player on both ends. Relentless on the offensive glass. It's going to be really interesting to see that combination of 7-footers when they get him back.
Wiggins underneath. Joe, corner 3. Way off the mark. Not Wellesley, as it's spelled tonight on his jersey. Sochan driving into the paint, goes to the left. Wild shot, and he's going to get called for a loose ball foul.
Got great balance across the board, contributions from all over.
2-year point. Williams and Gilgeous-Alexander combined 10 of 30 as Keldon Johnson scores. Jalen Williams, who had hasn't played yet because of a hamstring injury, and he's going to be out for a while. And Isaiah Hartenstein, two key guys in the rotation aren't playing. And the Thunder look like they're on their way to a 4-0 start, although 16 steals for the Thunder. Sochan fouled on the drive. You're talking about just how stacked this roster is for Oklahoma City. The West, as you look again at that unique.
We were trying to look at the different tiers to the Western Conference. Right now, there's a tier in and of itself. I think, you use the words, his night is over. I'm not sure it ever got started, really, tonight. Certainly disappointing, I'm sure, for him. Offensively, his performance tonight, you use the words, his night is over. I'm not sure it ever got started, really, tonight. Certainly disappointing, I'm sure, for him. Offensively, his performance tonight.
Harrison Barnes out to Sochan, free to fire a three. Nice. Thompson takes it in. Johnson was in there defending, and Sochan the other way for the Spurs. To Barnes trailing and uncovered, closed. Lively was late. The shot was not. Another three. It's Paul looking to go inside the long reach of Gafford. Then the long reach of Paul. Got it back. Champagny baseline. Sochan. The collision, the dance, and the deuce.
They told me it was mandatory.
Well, here comes Sochan. On top to Collins. He'll put up a three. Zach will watch it trickle in.
Nice play. Nice pass there by
Sochan.
Victor.
With Gafford on Wendy. Shot clock at 7. Good feed inside. The twirling Sochan rejected by Gafford.
But he went through the rim.
He did. That's a two. It's a step back three for Luka. It's a rebound by Chris Paul. And down court, Sochan, the over-the-shoulder catching with an ease. He puts it up and in. Closed there by Thompson. The collision while airborne, jousting with Gafford. It's Sochan, and finally they get it to go, and a foul is called.
This was a pass.
Spot Sochan. 4 on the shot clock. Jeremy, well aware of it. And got that thing to roll in. 1-on-4, back out. Vassell, Sochan, and the scoop for 2.
Nice adjustment in the air.
The Spurs have not scored here in the second quarter. A drive inside Okongwu.
Brown averaging 23, 36%. Sochan. No, Sochan again. Missing on the dunk. A third try for Jeremy. Lays it off this time, and Julian Champagny there to finish it off.
That's okay. I like Jeremy attacking Cornette in the middle of the floor.
121.2. They give up a lot of points. Their offense has been struggling. They'll turn the ball over as well.
Okay, they're giving it right back to us.
Sochan spinning off ball with a right hand, and just like that, a quick 6 for the Spurs, down by 1.
All right.
Tyus Jones the floater, no. Ackley trying to keep it active on the boards there instead. It's Wemby. Wemby throws a lob, and Jeremy throws the hammer down, and a timeout for the Wizards.
Leading the break and then dropping the dime right on the money to Jeremy Sochan over the top. Excellent job by your point center.
Vassell to Champagny. Sochan with Holmgren reaching out on him. Nice feed inside, and Wesley gets the 2.
Great backdoor count.
Spurs, after 5 straight for the Blazers, come right back and get the bucket to make it 2017.
Jeremy against Simons. He's got a distinct size advantage over him. And see Kamara there.
Jones to Sochan. He meets 2, sets up Devin. And Vassell, nothing but the bottom of the net. Wagner. Again, credit Victor. Force that bad pass. Underneath. Sochan! Oh my goodness! Jeremy Sochan.
Yeah, wow, what a play. I mean, you see when he catches it, he sizes up the rim. That's as good as it gets.
Spurs 12, Magic 6, 7:09 to go in the first. Vassell. Sochan, good position. Rips it away and scores! What an effort by Jeremy Sochan! Sochan just took it away from Jaquez. And there's your and one from Victor Wembanyama.
By outscoring the Spurs by 22 in the second and third quarters combined. Sochan tosses it up and in.
Yeah, it looked like Jeremy was kind of indecisive there.
Sochan swiping at the ball, takes it away from Data, takes it away from Noah Clowney, who just came into the game. Draft capital to get James Harden.
Yeah, Jeremy Sochan still trying to play some D. A little defense to offense.
Spurs take it out on the side. Trey Jones lobbing it back up for Victor. Got it over Jakob. Oh, and then he sticks it back to the destroyer and Jeremy Sochan.
Great job moving off Victor. That's because he makes a good decision. Doesn't try to shoot or force the three ball early in that possession.
Hawks with a turnover. Jeremy Sochan right to the rim. No, but there's Victor to clean up the mess. Lakers back up by 12. Their largest lead in this game was 14. Wembanyama in the paint. Spots Sochan, makes the move, and Jeremy throws it down again for the third time in the half.
The Victor show continues. Beautiful pass underneath Jeremy Sochan with a huge dunk. Then there's a no-look to Trey Jones, who used the rim and allowed him to get to the block. Clever play there from Halliburton.
He's got 8. Great cut. Branham the easy two as he drops it in.
Keon Mitchell averaging just 4 points a game this season. A little bit of a regression after last year, but it's come up big lately. Meanwhile, there's an and one for Jeremy Sochan. 18 and 20 in those games. Trey Jones, Sochan underneath, reverse for 2.
There you go, took good care of it.
With foul trouble the other night, 9 points in his 22 minutes. Jeremy gets a step, drops it off. Here's Collins underneath and puts it over. Actually, the Rockets have. Exactly set. And Green blocked from behind by Jeremy Sochan.
Well, he thought he had an easy layup there. They're handsy. It's a great block there by Jeremy. Again, just staying back in the play. Just got caught out of position. Brown gets a chance to show off his athleticism.
Sochan inside for 2.
Jeremy using his size well there in the low block. Nice little spin move. There's nothing little guy can do about it.
They have a hiring party in the NCAA the way they're falling. Jones drops it off to Sochan, and the two-hand dunk from Jeremy.
Yeah, nice catch, little pass or power dribble underneath.
Santi drops it down to Jeremy Jackson Jr. Oh, Sochan, all ball.
To contend with Jackson Jr. down low. Gets an all ball there. Excellent defense there by Jeremy.
6 in the shot clock.
Gets something going to the basket.
Sochan for 3. Oh my goodness! The globe is good.
And then when they finally give him the ball, he turns it over. And then the Spurs at the other end will turn the turnover into a dunk.
Yeah, might have brought the house down.
Hart coast to coast, couldn't finish. Jones to Sochan.
What's going on here? Trey Jones right on the money. Perfect touch.
Spots Sochan. 4 on the shot clock. Jeremy, well aware of it. And got that thing to roll in. 1 on 4, back out. Vassell, Sochan, and the scoop for 2.
This is a nice adjustment in the air.
The Spurs have not scored here in the second quarter. That's right inside Okongwu.
Brown averaging 23, 36%. Sochan. No, Sochan again. Missing on the dunk. A third try for Jeremy. Lays it off this time, and Julian Champagny there to finish it off.
Okay, I like Jeremy attacking Cornette in the middle of the floor.
121.2. They give up a lot of points. Their offense has been struggling. They'll turn the ball over as well.
Okay, they're giving it right back to us.
Sochan spinning off ball with a right hand, and just like that, a quick 6 for the Spurs, down by 1.
All right.
Is Jones the floater? No. Ackley trying to keep it active on the boards there instead. It's Wemby. Wemby throws a lob, and Jeremy throws the hammer down, and a timeout for the Wizards.
Leading the break and then dropping the dime right on the money to Jeremy Sochan over the top. Excellent job by your point center.
Vassell to Champagny. Sochan with Holmgren reaching out on him. Nice feed inside, and Wesley gets the 2.
Great backdoor down.
Spurs, after 5 straight for the Blazers, come right back and get the bucket to make it 2017.
Jeremy against Simons, he's got a distinct size advantage over him, and see Kamara there.
Jones to Sochan. He meets 2, sets up Devin. And Vassell, nothing but the...
On the back to CP3. Sochan. Got it to go. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Barnes trying to create space. Sochan's got to put it up. And he makes it. Sochan's been aggressive.
Very creative, very clever.
Eason is questionable. Sochan puts it in.
That's a solid finish from Jeremy.
Sochan grabs another rebound.
Great job by Zach Collins. Rotating out on the guard, didn't allow a three-point shot, then got back for a nice contest.
Wesley to Sochan.
He's a lot more athletic than he looks. Can play above the rim. Nice finish from him.
Sochan, another bucket, and Collins has been so good at getting guys the ball in the post.
Yeah, no question.
After the end of the first quarter. Jingu wants to go down low. Ball knocked away. Sochan comes away with it. Driving. Last second kick out. Sochan, the dancing 2! 7'3" Wemby wins it. Barnes fakes the 3, drives. Barnes fouled. Somehow slipped it up and in. Pulls it out. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Sochan fading away. Over Shingu.
Yeah, he starts to add that in this game.
Jacob Toby. Sean Elliott. Keldon Johnson. Flying. Dropping it in for 2. What's a foul?
Take your time here, pick it up.
Sochan. Johnson foul. It goes. Doesn't use it. Point guard crossing over. Dishing it off to Sochan. And a timeout. Houston.
Credit Victor. Force that bad pass. Underneath. Sochan! Oh, my goodness! Jeremy Sochan.
Yeah, wow, what a play. I mean, you see when he catches it, he sizes up the rim. That's as good as it gets.
Spurs 12, Magic 6, 7:09 to go in the first. Vassell. Sochan, good position. Rips it away. And scores! What an effort by Jeremy Sochan. Sochan just took it away from Jaquez. And there's your and one from Victor Wembanyama.
By outscoring the Spurs by 22 in the second and third quarters combined. Sochan tosses it up and in.
Yeah, it looked like Jeremy was kind of indecisive there.
Sochan swiping at the ball, takes it away from Data, Mason Wallace getting the start tonight, his second start of the season.
Holmgren and then comes through with a nice contest.
Wemby inside, there's Sochan double teamed, doesn't matter, puts it up and in.
Yeah, that's a strong You allow Caruso to get that deep in the paint, he's going to find somebody, and that's SGA all by himself.
Collins answering for three. The first Spurs three-pointer of the night. Sochan. Into the paint. Spinning. Put up. No. Gets his own miss. Sochan. Second time is good. The effort we've seen from him so far. Paul looking for an option into Sochan. And he finds him. How did he do that?
That pass was unbelievable. How about a Methodist Healthcare assist? I mean, that's right past Caruso, who's a big-time defender. Jeremy Sochan and Chris Paul aren't on the same page. That ball's out of bounds.
SGA misses the three. Chris Paul up to Sochan, and Sochan scores again.
And here's the second one. Over the top, Jeremy Sochan shooting the basket, takes good care of it, keeps away from SGA.
Got it to Holmgren somehow. Wemby jumps. Holmgren. And Sochan comes over and denies that try.
Oh, he was trying to put everybody on his highlight reel.
Paul a three, and he rattles one home. Black there on the last foul. Defense. The first half didn't come back. Looks to be moving just fine. Paul, 8 points in the first half. Pulls up, hits it again. It was the same spot at the other end for that midi.
Doesn't miss.
Paul with the steal, 3-on-1 for the Spurs. Sochan, he finishes!
Wow, Chet Holmgren almost got, there it is, and Victor running the floor. SGA's got to pick him up, otherwise it's an easy one. What the Thunder did there, they come up with a steal.
Sochan, the up fake, he steps through and scores. Chet Holmgren in the air.
Yeah.
Sochan. Through the legs of J-Dub, Keldon Johnson hangs and scores! Nutmeg!
He just went right through Chet Holmgren. This is a 4-point swing, and Jeremy's trying to throw that ball out. Almost loses it. Goes right between the legs of the defender and Keldon Johnson. Again, see, he just lost it. And then Keldon goes right through Chet Holmgren at the rim.
That was a soccer. Graham's confidence must be sky high right now.
I don't think there's any question. I mean, you saw the guys actually actively looking.
Sochan blocked, got it back, and puts it up and in.
He's, again, swarming everywhere. You think you have an easy layup or a dunk?
Spurs take it out on the side. Trey Jones lobbing it back up for Victor. Got it over Jakob. Oh, and then he sneaks it back to the destroyer and Jeremy Sochan.
Great job moving off Victor. And it's because he makes a good decision. Doesn't try to shoot or force the three ball early in that possession.
Fox with the turnover. Jeremy Sochan right to the rim. No, but there's Victor to clean up the mess. Lakers back up by 12. Their largest lead in this game was 14. Wembanyama in the paint. Spots Sochan, makes the move, and Jeremy throws it down again for the third time in the half.
The Victor show continues. Beautiful pass underneath Jeremy Sochan with a huge dunk. Then it was a no-look to Trey Jones and used the rim and allowed him to get to the block. Clever play there from Halliburton.
He's got a great cut. Branham the easy two as he drops it in.
Beyond Mitchell averaging just 4 points a game this season. A little bit of a regression after last year, but it's come up big lately. Meanwhile, there's an and one for Jeremy Sochan. 18 and 20 in those games. Trey Jones, Sochan underneath, reverse for two.
There you go, took good care of it.
With foul trouble the other night, 9 points in his 22 minutes. Jeremy gets a step, drops it off. Here's Collins underneath and puts it over. Actually, the Rockets have. Exactly set. And Green blocked from behind by Jeremy Sochan.
You thought he had an easy layup there. They're handsy. That's a great block there by Jeremy. Again, just staying back in the play. Just got caught out of position. Brown gets a chance to show off his athleticism.
Sochan inside for two.
Jeremy using his size well there in the low block. Nice little spin move. There's nothing little guy can do about it.
Should have a hiring party in the NCAA the way they're falling. Jones drops it off to Sochan, and the two-hand dunk from Jeremy.
Yeah, nice catch, little power dribble underneath.
Santi drops it down to Jaren Jackson Jr. Oh, Sochan, all ball.
Contend with Jackson Jr. down low. Gets an all ball there. Excellent defense there by Jeremy.
6 on the shot clock.
Get something going to the basket.
Sochan for 3. Oh my goodness! The globe is good.
And then when they finally give him the ball, he turns it over. And then the Spurs on the other end will turn the turnover into a dunk.
Yep. Kind of brought the house down.
Hart coast to coast, couldn't finish.
Jones to Sochan.
What's going on here? Trey Jones right on the money. Perfect touch.